I've been pinged and just every video I upload, please react, please react, please react. Okay. The opening is out, and usually I would wait for like the brand new episode to come out so that I can combine an opening and ending in one. But I feel like this kind of situation is different. The quality of the opening apparently is actually fucking insane. And maybe it's better to sacrifice the ending and just do the opening reaction early. Here we go. Recollect featuring Ashiniko. Let's see how good it really is. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. The comp looks beautiful. Character design's amazing. It's catchy. Ooh. Okay, wait. How should we do this? I want to obviously go through every single fucking frame and analyze it, but I shouldn't do that right away. Let's just let the music play out and just fucking head bop and then go back and then look over, okay? Okay, the music so far, it's sexy, it's hype, it's catchy. It's kind of like K-pop vibes, right? This is the opening? Oh, that smile from Echidna. Cool transitions. Gluttony! Ram, bro! What is that ram punch? Ooh, it's like a season 1 Subaru moment where everyone is dying. Oh, that cut! Who worked on this opening? Are we watching ReZero right now? What is that bird? Okay, Shala's cute. Reed! The sword! The dragon! Oh! Yo, that part kind of felt like, what's it called? In season 1. I forget. It's the episode where everyone's stabbed at the mansion and the episode ends and it plays like death per. It's not called death per. It's death something, right?
The fabric of reality. Let magic stitch you back together.
No, they doing it. They actually doing it. That's crazy. Yo. Remember when I said I want Vincent Chancellor to just do the fucking stairs scene that everyone's typing up with, like the aura form, like the aura monster? Every fucking stair step would also be a tiger impact frame like we saw in Garfield. Wait a minute. Our style changed. Hold up. This is kind of crazy. Oh, that smile though. Yo. That is such a cool transition as his face just turns into these loose lines of malice and anger and bloodthirst. He's crashing the fuck out for sure on the stairs. Okay! Beat's still going! Woo! Okay, that was crazy. I mean, most of the openings are great, but this one just feels like extra, how do I say, Sakuga. The animation quality, like the key animators working on this, who is it? Some people say Vincent Chancellor worked on it. I don't know how true that is, but we do know that he's on the project. Now, let's go through the opening again. Okay, this song, it's catchy. I don't know, I'd have to keep listening to it over and over again to really say, is this my favorite ReZero opening song? Because I'm not gonna lie, season 1 opening, it's still up there for me. And season 2 opening, the way that Subaru starts with like the crows flying around, you know, at the top, that intro part, that part's peak. But this song is super catchy. I find the song very catchy, very hype. Don't know if it's my favorite song, but I think the main thing that a lot of people are talking about here is what? The animation quality. So let's go through these scenes and kind of analyze what the hell's going on. The scene starts with like the tree sprouting, huh? What could this mean? So we see from like basically the beginning here, right? It's like this is the convenience store. This is a convenience store. This is Roswell, Remram, Subaru fucking around in Arc 2 at the mansion, right? Yeah, Arc 2 moments. We see the key iconic moments too of the lap pillow. You know, Subaru, what's it called? Validating Rem, you know? I'm madly in love with you. What's it called? Only in love with you or something. This is Subaru crash out. Betugu's coming out. And oh my god, sleep along with my daughter. But not in the way that Subaru wants it. And you see like a plant that's like sprouting. It's cool to see like this is the whale subjugation, right? And then this is the Betugu subjugation. This is him fucking writing. I can't believe he wrote in the fucking gospel with his blood. I still think that should have done something. Who knows? Maybe it's still secret. Rem. And then season 2 start Echidna, Bieko, the mom and dad, the rabbits. Oh my fucking god, the rabbits. Amelia. Basically, what is this? I can't really tell from the images here what's going on. Probably has to do, again, just like the season 2 stuff. Getting into the sanctuary. It's kind of hard to tell. I see this is season 3 content now. Then we skipped a lot here. Damn. Okay. And then we get to season 3 content. I see the, you know, the what's it called? The crazy Archbishop of, what was it? Wrath, right? Wrath. And then we see the girl that's singing. Bieko, we see Regulus, Capella, the speech scene. Some great key moments, man. Versus Regulus here as well. And then a smile. And then some cute scenes. I feel like these are the OVA at the end, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this is the OVA, right? I think this might be some of the... Actually, no. These are key moments. I thought they might be playing like the movie scene. No, we're going back to like season 1 content here. Cool. Okay, so the tree. What is this plant blossoming? Could it be like the big tree that Flugel planted for us to then, you know, slay the white whale with? It's still crazy to imagine that bro planned that ahead, but okay, let's just imagine that. And then it just goes to Subaru. And this part, the desert, it looks so good. The fluttering of the cape and the clothing too. The clothing fabric, right? The details on it. It looks so nice. The glove. Julius. Anastasia looking sexy with that dress. God damn, but there's a bit of darkness with her, right? Maybe I'm crazy, but again, this girl seems to have a lot of secrets. That's just, she won't tell. She won't tell what's going on, and I think Julius is also confronting her later on. The character transition scenes here are beautiful. Again, the hair, the clothing fluttering, the camera work, the comp is so nice too. It's bright, vibrant, the line work is nice. ReZero looks fucking amazing. Melee? Patrash? We have another Earth Dragon that, you know, maybe Patrash is competing with. Who knows? It'd be funny if they both, you know, thirsted for Subaru. Meidi, I think, is going to be a very interesting addition to the roster, considering she can control the Witch Fiends. And then the 3 towers. It's kind of... Oh, and then that Echidna smile is diabolical. This 3 towers, it extends to the skies. That's menacing. Where does it end? Who knows? How far does it really go up? But it's really cool how the sky, the clouds, obscure how tall the tower is. Nice scenes here. Again, constant like that, and then the beats too. The beats and the way it like transitions to each character is so nice. This part, Bieko and then Subaru, his flesh, oh my fucking god, literally skinned alive, reforming as we return to death right over here, right? Return by death. This is Satella, but then it's so cool how the Witch of Envy, Satella, boom, look at that. The immediate like transition, and dude, the eyelids are also the fucking same. It's not like complete one-to-one, but you can see, I'm just going frame by frame, right? Satella, Amelia. Satella, Amelia. Gluttony. What's going on with the Ram Puncher? This is hype. What could she possibly be doing? Full Power Ram is one of the strongest characters in ReZero, remember? This is such a cool cut. As we focus into her eyes, laser eyes too, and then the punch. Who knows, bro? It's so epic. This girl, I think, is the most fascinating one so far, right? This girl right here, one of the 3 siblings of Gluttony that was shown at the end of season 3, and she can also shapeshift, so be careful for that. Rem. This cut. All the ways he's died. I love how the art style here for Subaru, the lines, it's like going in and out, right? As to show that like maybe his whole soul, his identity is being stripped as he dies over and over again, and he's trying to like kind of like contain himself, right? This scene reminds me of season 1. I believe season 1 also had like an opening or an ending where they had a bunch of different like Subaru clones that kept dying, and you know, eventually there's like the one that's actually the right one that actually gets to proceed forward. This part's sick. Yo, this cut. Let's go, Julius. Meili just riding on a witch feed. What's going on with the bird there? This cut, wow, so nice, so fucking nice. Even this, the flickering of the sword as he draws it out. God, the blurring, the flash of light, it's so nice. It's so fluid. Patrash, smear, and then this, the tracking shot, worms coming out, Julia's popping off, frame by frame. The magicians, Emilia. Ram popping off. And then here, what is Meili riding? She has like some sort of witch fiend jaguar? What is this? Is that a jaguar? What is this, bro? She got like a new beast that she's riding and she's popping off. I wonder why she can't control the worms there. Why can't she control the worms? And then we have Subaru and Biko and Patrash. That's nice. And then we see a bird. Where does a bird come from? I feel like this is Pandora because what? Because in season 3 as well. Remember season 3 trailer? Okay, who was there? Who remembers? There's a lot of fucking memes in season 3 opening and trailer of a bird that scatters and the feathers are coming down, and that's Pandora, bro. It's fucking Pandora, bro. Yeah, there's also Attack on Titan, Eren. Yeah, there's those references happening too. There's also what? In the speech episode, right? I'm pretty sure there was also a bird that scattered the feathers and we're like, Pandora. So anytime you see like a bird, just assume that it could be Pandora somehow. The bird goes to the tower and then transitions into Shaola. Pretty cool. If we assume that the bird is indeed Pandora, then Shaola is Pandora. And another one, I forgot. When we were talking about potential shapeshifters, not just Capella, not just, the third sibling of Gluttony, not just, Witch of Lust. We also have Pandora. So again, a lot of motherfuckers be just shapeshifting. Now, is Otto with us this season? No, right? Have we ever seen Pandora and Otto in the same room before? No, right? Interesting. Just wanna make you think for a second. Ooh. There was a specific scene that her eyes, right? The 3 dots, they really focus on Shaola's 3 eyes, 3 towers. What could it mean? I don't know. What was that? She had a little bit of a finger blast there from the gun. You can tell that the Shaola cut, it's very silly, right? It's very casual. Love the bold lining at the art. It kind of feels slice of life-ish. They're really trying to make this character feel casual, silly. But if you look at the most recent trailer, right, she seems to have a very ominous role. I think that obviously the intention is what? Trying to get her guards down. But again, with the identities being obscured, was it really Shaola? Who knows? Read. Really cool cuts here. So as Shaola's cut ends, what do we see? Coins. What's going on? So Shaola, she dives in, and then there's like a frame where we see the dragon, perhaps the sage and the hero. Yeah, I think this is what's supposed to be. Because in the PV2, if you look at the promotional picture, right? There was the dragon, and then there was Reed, and then there was Subaru. Subaru is a sage candidate that's been cut out. Obviously, the hero is Reed, and then the dragon is obviously the dragon Volcanica. And the coins are supposed to, I guess, reflect that. I'm not gonna lie, they did the hero dirty. What is that neck? What is that jawline, bro? I feel like... Dude, the dragon is Morgan going like this, okay? Cool. The sage is alright, whatever. But the hero has like no fucking jawline. Bro is not mewing. Bro is not locked in. They did the hero dirty. And then we see Reed. And then this is supposed to be the library of the dead, I think they mentioned in the trailer, right? And then this cut here. He just farming with the fucking chopstick. So crazy how through the chopsticks, it transitions. Menacing scenes here. And then the sword. This like, but this is not the dragon sword. No. This is a separate sword itself. This is like, I guess, Reed's sword back in the past. The tower. How far does the tower go up? Honestly, this looks like many parts of the tower, right? There's like floating bits. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of like Dragon Ball, like Kami's tower. And then the dragon. What are they trying to tell us here? The halo of the dragon matching the tower? Because I feel like a lot of these cuts are very intentional in the way that it's happening in order. So perhaps the dragon can be found by using the tower somehow. I don't fucking know. And the Volcanica here, I'm pretty sure, very menacing. Yeah, everything is within the library, right? He's like learning all the knowledge, I guess. And then the dragon also then transitions into Subaru, like touching himself through reflection, which then just makes him, I guess, I don't know, go through all the knowledge. Cool. But like the library itself is the stairs. And then the aura monster starts to happen. The library is in the tower, obviously. The tower is the library. And he's like at the very bottom. And I guess he has to climb up. What could be so bad though? This is the part that's confusing to me because like, what's really going on? Why is he crashing the fuck out? Why is he alone?
The fabric of reality, let magic stitch you back together.
This part is so hype. This part really gives me vibes of season 3 Subaru when he's at rock bottom and he keeps crashing out, The smile on his face too tells me that like he's locked in. He's gonna continuously just do the bad thing. Maybe that's the only way forward. God, look at this. Look at this, bro. Who worked on this? I need to know. Look at the line work. Look at the distortions. The way that it's like providing this feeling of malevolence, animosity, right? Anger, all these negative emotions popping out as his character lines. And the stairs too. The stairs look so menacing. Shit's like from JoJo's Dio stairs.
Reality, let magic stitch you back together.
So cool. And then obviously the book closes with probably all the different scenes, right? We're gonna, just like the intro scene, right? We don't have to go through every single frame, but season 3, season 2, season 1 content, right? All the way going through. What was that at the end though? Hold up. We see a maid. The hair is obscured. Is it Rem? Could it finally be Rem? Where is this? I don't know. Look at the background. Looks like we're in some sort of tunnel. Could it finally be Rem that we're finding? No. Guess who it is? It's Otto. No, it's gonna be Roswell. No, it's gonna be Petra. Petra shows up at the very end. That's right. I would bet that it's Rem. If it's gonna be anyone, this whole mission has been trying to get Rem. But why would his face be like this if it was Rem though? You know what I mean? Wouldn't he be happy? Wouldn't he be excited? This is a look of concern. It's almost as if he doesn't believe what he's seeing at the end. So, who knows? And then the opening ends. And that's it. Damn, I hope that I was able to get most of the information that was, you know, shown in the trailer. The thing that really stands out again are these beautiful cuts of action as the hair, clothing, and all these different fabrics are just moving so nicely in the desert wind. The background, the skies, the desert comp looks so nice. The monster designs too, they look great. It looks fantastic. This cut here too, with the worms pulling up, probably one of the best cuts here. This part, so nice. Wow. No shitty CG, all hand-drawn monsters, even the shining and the luster of the shells pulling up, every little debris and blood splattering. It's such nice attention to detail here. So good. Love all the different like transitions too. The transitions also obviously having intentional meaning to the story. I just can't pick up on it because I'm not, you know, caught up. I'm just an anime only. But I'm sure there's deeper meanings that like light novel readers are gonna be like, oh, I see what they're doing. Oh, that's cheeky. ReZero Season 4 fans, we're fucking eating. We're fucking eating. And it's constantly an up and down of, oh my god, it's over, to oh my god, we're back, to oh my god, that's over. I think we're fucking back. I think it looks fucking amazing. Definitely the best visual opening of ReZero so far. But regarding the song, I'm not too sure. I'll have to listen to it more. But some of the season 1, you know, like openings again, it's so dear to my heart.